Well, something that is back in Smash, Special Smash.
All right, I think we're gonna have somebody else go on and go ahead and start us off. So, Swedish Kribo or Raven King Sage, who wants to go first?
I guess I'll go first since I'm not that attached to Special Smash. Yeah, my reaction to this was, okay, cool. I mean, it's a feature that I enjoyed, kind of screwing around with in Melee and Brawl, and I'm glad it's back. It's, good fun absurdity, and, that's cool. That's all I got to say.
And that's pretty much my reaction too, because it looks like it did in Brawl, except a little improved. So I'm fine with that.
Yeah, especially with I could see right here that there's plenty of more power-ups like Metal, Clear, Raccoon Tail, Rocket Belt, the Screw Attack, and the Back Shield.
All right, so there's more stuff this time. But I mean, honestly, I'm not sure how many times I'm going to use that mode, because I almost never used it in Brawl or Melee, to be honest. But, I mean, it's cool it's there. The options, and that's the way you always play Smash, is with more options.
Lots of options.
All right.
The only one I think I might really play is probably Stamina, because I play a lot of fighting games, so, yeah. By the way, speaking of options, let's talk about controller options.
Okay, I think the only controllers I'm going to be playing with are the Gamepad Pro, the Classic controller, the GameCube controller, maybe the Wii U Gamepad, but I am not using the 3DS controller to play this. I am not.
The circle pad just isn't up to it.
No, it isn't.
I think they added that so that way if people have been playing it a lot, it's like if it's their first Smash Brothers game and they've been really practicing with it, that it's still the option that if you are not comfortable with the other controllers, you could still play on the Nintendo 3DS, and it's like, you can play just like you were on the 3DS. So, an option if you're more comfortable with the 3DS one, if you know what I mean.
I'm not sure if that's the reason, but a bigger reason I would think is because more people are going to have a 3DS, and then 7 people with their own 3DS. Like, there you go. Like that, there's an option. I mean, the option's there, but I'm not going to use it. No. Once Wii U version comes out, I am not touching that circle pad. Maybe to get some extra stuff, but no. Maybe on the go, but as on the Wii U version, heck no.
Still. and let's see about the other options. More songs.
Well, we kind of expected that, but yeah, there's a lot.
Yes, more music, please.
Yeah, that's the one thing I wish they did in the 3DS one is change what music played during it. But then again, there was only like 2 songs per stage, so I can kind of see why.
You can. You just have to push
by pushing the R button when you selected the stage.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
well, when you're on Battlefield and you select it, you hold the R button to get the Melee menu music. Yeah, you're tired of hearing the main theme over and over.
Yeah, he did it the same way you did it in Melee. Like for some of those stages that had different ones, you could do that. But
speaking of the music, I at the end of the trailer, I noticed that I think I heard at the end of the trailer a much faster version of "Engage the Enemy" from Xenoblade.
Yes, you did.
Which was on your list, CJ.
No, that wasn't my list. That was your guys' list. That was your guys' list. But that's there.
I for the final boss theme.
Anyway,
I think it's supposed to be a Xenoblade medley, which I'm going to be honest, that does kind of bother me. I wish some songs make sense to have mixed up together, but some songs like Dr. Wily's Stage, I wish had a full-blown remix. But whatever, it's too late now.
When we get the full game, because it's like, you never know, there's plenty of songs in this game, so you never know what you're going to find.
I still want my #1, but I don't think I can say that until I make that list. If I can. Man, I gotta hurry up on that one.
Oh, right. I don't know what your #1 is. Looking forward to that.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm glad to see there's plenty of music. I mean, I love the music. I love the music in Brawl, so I'm happy to see this. But anyway, on to new changes. Classic mode.
I don't really think we need to go that far in detail with this one. Just the fact that it's like, okay,
it's kind of the same thing, Classic mode is classic, and that's cool.
And then
but they really changed it up for the Wii U version.
Yeah, it's like you go between, you have like a rival character, which you're like, okay, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I was not paying very much attention during the classic mode segment, so I don't really have a lot to say about the classic mode segment.
Well, what they really did is that there's there's now a board that you have to go through instead of just picking routes like you did on the 3DS. You now have a board, and you basically fight the characters that are on the board, basically, and eventually you go on to fight the Master Hand and Crazy Hand, depending on your intensity.
Is it just me, or does it now sound like a tournament mode instead?
Tournament mode, yeah.
Which, bringing up real quickly, when you brought up Master Hand and Crazy Hand, wow! Did you guys see the new form?
Yeah, Master Fortress.
What the heck?
I'm just gonna say this now.
Amazing.
Master Core was already absolutely just,
he was tough.
Oh my god!
I don't know. I have an expression for tough, but I don't know if I can say it on CJ's channel.
There's always censoring, but
just censor it if you can. It's Master Core's to the wall hard.
I thought of that expression too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. But dang. I barely beat him on level 9 intensity with Mega Man, but this? What the heck is this? This is a stage in a stage. It's no longer a boss. It's a boss. You fight in a boss. What the heck?
Stageception, bossception.
Yeah. What the?
Master Core, man.
I did not expect this.
Well, I like platforming, so I'm not bothered by this. I'm looking forward to this.
I know. I like it. It's a cool new thing. Like, they didn't just we're gonna put all the stuff on the 3DS version and port it over to the Wii U version. No, we're gonna add some new stuff for the Wii U version.
Wow. This is the one where you can tell Sakurai was like, I'm going to stuff as much of my ideas in here as possible. And it's awesome.
Oh, heck yeah.
Smash game.
Okay, so what's next? Should we talk about special orders? Because it's like, really?
Talk about Smash Tour. That came before special orders.
Alright, Smash Tour, which, okay, it's a board game, so Smash Party confirmed? I'm not sure how often I'm going to be playing this, but I think it's still a cool feature, a cool addition.
Yeah, it's like my family loves playing Mario Party whenever we get together, so it's like, this will be fun too. And I also like on how they changed it up, so it's like, it still has this bit of a Smash Run feel to it, but it's still its own different mode. And I think I'm going to really enjoy this, especially with random events.
And I should also add that I know that I'm a minority, but I didn't like Smash Run in the 3DS version, so...
What?!
Hey, he's entitled. Yeah. He's entitled.
Yeah, I get that a lot, but I didn't. So, but I think Smash was it Smash
Tour?
No, Smash Tour.
Yeah.
I think it looked kind of fun at least. So yeah, I'm interested to see how it goes.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be fun.
Ribbon King Sage.
Smash Tour. Looking at it, honestly, I don't really play fighting games for this many party elements, except when I just kind of want to screw around like in Special Smash. So Smash Tour, I'll try it, but it really doesn't seem like my kind of thing.
Yeah, same here.
It's like a cool thing,
yeah,
just not my kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing it that much, but it's like it's there. You can do it if you want, and if you don't, it's for people who do want it. It doesn't really hurt anything.
No, it doesn't, and it's like also it's great for family parties, like for the holidays. So
yeah, there's that. That's a nice little thing. Even though I think like the 8-player mode will be able to hold its own, but
yes, 8-player Smash and Smash Tour, like ultimate party game.
And yeah, it's like, in fact, you know what? I think it feels like Sakurai is really, really, really trying to cater to both the casual people and the more tournament people.
And the competitive.
So it's like
and everyone in between.
So I feel like everyone
bravo, Sakurai! You really did everything you can to cater to both participants instead of just one, like you did in Brawl.
The one thing I thought looked the most interesting in Smash Tour is that at the end, when you like actually fight, you have like all these characters that you collected. So if you have like Charizard and you die as Charizard, you come back as Sonic, and if you die as Sonic, you come back as Zelda, and so on and so on. That I think looks interesting.
Oh yeah. Also, who else is really glad to see event mode again?
Me.
Oh yeah.
I'm kind of indifferent to event mode. When I heard it was gone on the 3DS version, I was just kind of like, I mean, I guess I might kind of miss it, but there are only so many ideas you can have, you know? But hey, event mode's back on the Wii U. That's cool.
Well, it's like, I really love Event Match. It's like, it's great for when you don't have really anyone to play with, and it's great for when you do have someone to play with. Because they have no new event modes like they did in Brawl for if you're playing co-op.
Yeah. Speaking of which, it's nice to know that the All-Star mode on this one will give you both trophies. And I think it saves both the data because on the 3DS, like, it'll give you the trophy, but it won't tell you that the character cleared it for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Because I just did that for with my sister, and we cleared All-Star mode with Villager and Bowser, and she didn't clear it with Bowser, and I didn't clear it with Villager, so,
Yeah. Yeah, you got the trophy, but you didn't get the clearage, so you're not going to get the challenge, and you didn't complete the challenge until you beat it with the other one.
Speaking of challenges, though, there's a lot more to it.
Yep. I'm kind of wondering, are they going to be the same ones that are in the 3DS, and then if you just port it over, you just send your data over, you automatically clear them?
I doubt it.
I doubt it, because it's like there's a lot more to the Wii U version, so I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of unique challenges. So.
Yeah, but there was one where he unlocked Diddy's Pop Gun custom moveset, so it's like, what? Why should I care about that reward if I already have it on the 3DS?
Now that you mention that, are custom movesets in the Wii U version?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, obviously the Smash Run challenges will not be on the Wii U version because the Wii U version does not have Smash Run.
Okay, fair point. Fair point.
Yeah.
That's the way you get it.
Yeah,
that,
I think there will
guess.
be some challenges unique to both versions. I like Sakurai's challenges. I'm still working on the Hades treasure hunt from Uprising.
Oh, man.
I can't beat boss battles on hard. I can't get past Dark Lord Gal on hard.
I stopped trying.
I should do that,
a very long
but
time
then
ago.
again, bosses are my forte, so yeah.
Of course they are.
Should we talk about special orders and crazy orders? Because I'm not sure.
That sounds like my thing.
Okay, it's like it's different difficulty. You kind of keep going and going. It feels like you're gambling the whole time. It's like you keep going, you get more prizes. Keep going, more prizes. Keep going. It gets harder, but you get better prizes. And then you can challenge Crazy Hand or Master Hand at any time.
Yes, I really love the special orders idea. Omega Snake, you play Blaze Blue, so you're going to recognize this. But Abyss Mode from Continuum Shift is one of my favorite parts of.
I love the Abyss Mode.
It works. I love how you more risk, more reward. Get different equipment to take you through the dungeon. I love Abyss Mode, and I'm really happy to see something similar here.
Yeah, it's like Abyss Mode and Blaze Blue was a lot of fun to do, and it's like although they kind of changed it in Chrono Phantasma, it's like it's still fun, but it's like it's more spread out, but it's still a lot of fun to play though. But just like with Blaze Blue, for Crazy Orders, if you lose once, you will lose everything.
Yeah, I lost everything to Unlimited Hakumen on floor 400.
Is there going to be like a limit to how many times you can keep doing the challenges in that?
I have no idea, but maybe.
Maybe that's the Tower of Smash sort of thing. It's like you can keep going, like level 100 or something. Who knows?
Are we going to talk about the Tower of Smash leak in this?
Nah. Well, it's pretty much dead, so we'll leave it out.
I wouldn't say completely dead. It did get a couple of things right. There are always, a couple of things that not full true leaks get right. But yeah, Tower of Smash we'll just kind of count it for now. I was hoping it'd be true, but nah.
Yeah, I think it looks great. I like the whole risk-reward system, so that you like. Yeah, I think it looks sweet.
All right, let's see. What is next? Oh, there's like so many names.
Stadium, multiplayer stadium. Are we going to talk about that?
Which one was multiplayer stadium?
That was.
It's like you can play home run and target smash on multiplayer.
You know what? I feel like
actually Target Blast.
I mean, I feel like that stuff's kind of so general knowledge, and we kind of almost expected it. Do we really need to talk about that much? Because
I will just say that I'm a little bit disappointed that characters aren't getting individual target places like they did in Melee. But Target Blast.
Yeah. 3 stages.
I just kind of wanted to mention that in passing in case we had any real thoughts on it. But multiplayer stadium, it's there. It's fine. Moving on.
All right. Moving
but anyway,
on.
Who else is glad that you'll be able to transfer all your custom movesets and equipment to Wii U?
Well, I kind of expected that, but I mean, I'm glad it's there.
Yeah, and also even the me that you made in the 3DS version will also be able to transfer.
Gotta kind of start wrapping things up, but we got a few more things left to talk about. First of all, what do you guys think about like the snapshots you can take and then you can customize them on the gamepad? I thought that was pretty cool.
That is actually really cool addition. I don't know if I'm really going to be using it because I don't really draw, but yeah, that seems like a lot of fun. If I get hit by inspiration, I'll probably use it.
All right. Any thoughts, Swedish Grebo? Like, you gonna try that out?
Well, it looks kind of fun, but I don't think I'll use it that much. I'm not that good at drawing, so...
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat as you guys. Like, I don't think I'm going to do it that much, but if I get some ideas, I might try it. But at the same time, I kind of want to see what everybody else is going to do.
Yeah.
As long as it's not, like, obscene things.
I personally don't have the patience for drawing, but it is a cool feature that I might, try if I just feel like it.
All right, now we get to the part that...
Wait. There's 2 other things that we forgot to mention.
All right. What's that?
First of all, I'm just glad that they actually have a bunch of different trophies that are different from the 3DS version.
Well, we did kind of get that, but we knew about that from a while back, but yikes, there's a lot of them.
Oh yeah, and then there's also the fact of chatting with your friends.
Okay.
Except out of battle.
Yeah, except when you...
not during the battles. I thought that was weird.
I mean, it's Mario Kart 8, basically, but...
But yeah, isn't that on one of the things you really wanted to do on your list?
Yes, but, I mean, it's there. Technically, it's there. You can chat with your friends, and even though you can't chat online, you can still, like, set up messages afterwards and be like, hey, you want to do that again, or do you want to do a different battle? Which, you know what? Thank you for using the little microphone that people forget is there.
Yeah, right. It's like, yeah, you can't use it in battle, but to be honest, I'm not really that torn up about it because it's like when you're in a fight, you want to really focus, so you're not really going to be talking much during it. So yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty. I love it. I still like. I'm starting to think like how many things on my list have been confirmed now, like 9-ish.
I have no idea, but it's like seriously, CJ, you have a freaking almost natural talent of just calling things. It's almost scary.
I know.
Nintendo is watching your videos.
I know.
That's the only explanation.
Nintendo
is watching your videos.
I've got to say
it. CJ has a time machine.
I've got to say it. I've got to sing it. Sometimes it feels like Nintendo's watching me.
Oh.
And I have no privacy.
By the way, CJ, one other thing. Do you remember during our chat for the E3, do you remember when we were talking about the amiibos?
Yes.
Alright, so are you still gonna get that Star Fox figure?
Even though the voice bothers me, yes, I do want it. I also want, if I can get the money, I'm gonna go get Donkey Kong, I'm gonna go get Link, I'm gonna go get Captain Falcon, I'm gonna go get Little Mac, I'm gonna get all these characters.
Yeah,
as I can.
Okay, so yeah, let's move on to the big announcements at the end.
No, not yet. We haven't talked about Stage Builder. Swedish Grebo, we got it! We got it!
Yes. We called it. We
and Stage Builder's even more intuitive than ever.
Yeah, I'm really loving the way Stage Builder looks. It's a huge step up from Brawl. I mean, it's more free-form with the drawing, and there are more environments and themes you can pick. I'm gonna like this.
There are restrictions, but it's still a huge step up, and we may, who knows, maybe in the future they can be new improvements and new things added. Who knows?
More themes, please.
Yes.
More themes.
Yeah, five themes was a little cheap.
Yeah, 5 themes, not good enough. Give me some DLC,
it's a step up from 3. It's a step up from 3.
Yes, it is.
I believe it like 10 at the least. But hey, 5 themes is a step up from 3, and they all look really awesome.
I'm surprised that we can't just design our own themes. I mean, we can draw on the pictures. Why can't we just do that?
Maybe we can't code enough background. I don't know.
Okay, then how come we just can't take a snapshot of something and have that as a background?
I don't know.
But anyway, so it's still great. It's a huge improvement. Looking forward to it. And
there is one complaint I do have about this entire direct.
What's
the trailer at the end.
You mean for Bowser Jr.?
Yeah, because it's like we already know he's in the game, so why make a trailer?
I think it's just cool that we see him.
First of all, it wasn't a terribly exciting trailer because most of us knew about the leaks already. It was still well done, just not that exciting. And Flame Shield Up, Bowser Jr. is definitely the newcomer I am least looking forward to. I just don't think he doesn't seem to add much. Now, I haven't played the 3DS version. I haven't actually gotten my hands on playing as him yet. But I don't know. The fact that we're getting a 6th Mario character, discounting the clone, is bothersome in and of itself. But Bowser Jr., apart from having the Koopalings as skins, that just doesn't seem to add much. And on top of that, it doesn't really help that, much like Quarter Guy and Fawful's minion, I really don't care for Junior as a character very much. But the Koopalings are there to remedy that, so...
As I'm gonna say, like I did for when we were with Fawful's minion during the Smash chat with the Mario characters,
yes,
I actually like Bowser Jr.
It's alright.
Yeah, that's
more...
I'm just gonna say this about Bowser Jr. though. Like, I wasn't too excited to see him, but I will tell you this: the clown car makes up for it. You are gonna love playing as that thing. It totally is worth it. I was scared he would be a clone of Bowser, just be like faster but weaker. He is his own character, and I'm perfectly fine with that. And the fact that he has 7 alternate costumes with different voices and names is so cool that it really makes Dr. Mario, Dark Pit, and Lucina look lame by comparison.
Although I actually like Lucina.
I wasn't expecting much out of him before I saw him in the whole clown car. So yeah, he's better. Sakurai did him better than I would have done. But still, he is the newcomer I am least excited about. But that's kind of not saying a lot, because I'm really excited for most of the other ones, Robin and Shulk especially.
The only thing that bothered me was that we saw his trailer. What? Where? We saw a pic of the day a few days ago that had a blurred out duck hunt photo with a reveal trailer being teased. Where was that?
I don't know.
I wanted to see that trailer.
Maybe we'll get this. I'm just kind of wildly guessing here. Maybe we'll get another direct in the future, like 2 months from now, that shows the Duck Hunt duo trailer at the end, and we get another DLC character announcement.
Which, speaking of DLC, let's finally talk about it.
Yeah, we've been saying a lot about DLC, but we have never really gotten into details, and I'm going to say this right now because I was the one was looking forward to it. Mewtwo is coming back!
Yes! Okay, I'm gonna go kind of a frame by frame of how I reacted to this. When I saw Mewtwo's feet forming, I was like, I thought I recognized it. And as the camera panned out, a grin just slowly formed across my face. And the only reason I didn't just scream and jump up and down was because I was in the middle of the dining hall at my university. But you disappointed!
So don't miss your chance.
Confrontation with the Enemy remix.
Time for a special announcement.
Really? Oh. Here we go.
Mewtwo has joined the battle as a new fighter. This special bonus fighter will be available to those of you who play both the Nintendo 3DS and the Wii U version of the game. It's a free download!
I thought the only way I was going to be able to play him on the Wii or Wii U was through Project M, but thank you, Sakurai, for bringing him back!
You can play as Mewtwo online, finally!
Swedish Green, what do you think?
That we will get his armor from the Pokemon movie as an alternate costume, because that would be awesome.
Well, they did it for Project M, so
yeah,
they have no reason not to.
I would say I would have probably said no a while back, but after hearing them talk about Ash in the trophies, yeah, that I could probably see that now. Maybe a small possibility, but I want to see what different movesets he gets, and let's be real here, guys. This is DLC. This is official DLC. It's for a character. It's open speculation again, and even better, just because they have a trophy doesn't mean they're out.
Doesn't mean it's confirmed.
That's right.
Oh, yes.
Mewtwo's coming back. He's going to be free DLC if you buy both games, which, you know what? Fine with me. I think that's a great reward. Who's going to complain about this now? Okay, who wants some? Who? Come on. Who's not happy with this?
Yeah, come on. Anyone? No, I didn't think so.
I do know a few people who are upset with the fact that you have to have both versions to get him, but I think it's going to be, if you have both versions for this period, you can get him free. But later, if you don't have both versions, he'll be paid DLC.
Yeah, but at the same time,
I think that would be a good way to handle that.
Yeah. I just love it because it opens the door. We can have second chances for characters. Snake could come back through this.
Please, Sakurai, I am begging you.
Lucas!
The one character I want to see that's a trophy, that would be a newcomer. Please. Oh, please, it hurts. Give me this Sakurai, please. King K. Rool. I want the king back. Bring him back, please.
Extra Donkey Kong character. I don't care if it's King K. Rool or Dixie Kong, although I would prefer King K. Rool slightly, but still, extra Donkey Kong character. Come on.
Well, while we're on the subject, Swedish Karibo, who do you want to see as DLC?
Well, I'm also very, very inclined to say both King K. Rool and Dixie Kong, because I would be overjoyed with either one of them. But if I had to pick just one, I'm gonna go obscure here, and I'm gonna say Paula from Earthbound.
Ah, interesting.
And what about you?
Well, let him finish.
Because anyone who's played Earthbound knows that Paula is the bigger psychic powerhouse, and Ness is just kind of decent at it, because it's Paula that knows thunder and fire and freeze and those in Earthbound, and Ness knows none of them. So
yeah, Ness is kind of a jack of all stats. He has some psychic, he has some support, he has some physical. Yeah.
Ness is kind of the healer of the group, so
yeah. It's kind of weird to me how the Earthbound characters have been designed in Smash. Because Lucas, it's weird that Lucas had shared any specials with Ness at all, and it's weird that Ness had the specials he does because he doesn't have any of those powers, at least to my recollection. And he doesn't have PSI Rocket. What's that? What the heck's up with that?
I'm still waiting for that.
Because the DLC Raven, possibility. But I think we're gonna wrap things up because.
Wait, CJ.
Right, go ahead.
Raven, what DLC do you want to see?
I think you already know the answer, but Ridley, smaller Super Metroid incarnation, the original, different from the other M version, and I don't really care who, but an extra Donkey Kong character, preferably King K. Rool, but Dixie would be cool too. And if that happens, I'll have I'll have gotten, luckily enough, all 7 characters that I wanted in Super Smash Bros. The others being Mega Man, Palutena, Shulk, Robin, and I forgot who else.
Pac-Man?
Yes, you too.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that was quite a bit of things we went over. Like, they really went all out for this direct, but I think it's about time we wrap this up, huh?
Oh yeah, so let's all talk about what our favorite parts were, and then we'll just end it there. Swedish Karibo, you go first. You've barely gotten a chance to talk.
Sorry.
Well, to my defense, it's like 2:40 a.m. here, so I'm a bit tired.
Sorry.
Well, overall, the 8-player modes and the massive stages was probably the one thing I liked the most. And of course, Mewtwo. And the demo of Earthbound.
Oh yeah, that's right, Masterpieces. A demo of Earthbound.
Oh, yeah, I'm not too thrilled with Masterpieces, and that's the only thing I'm saying about that.
Alright, Raven King Sage, you go next.
Oh man, it's so hard to pick my favorite part of the direct. I guess in terms of pleasant surprise, weirdly enough, I would say the Ridley part, because I was expecting like a mean disconfirmation, but it turns out they really gave him some attention for not being a fully playable character. So for a pleasant surprise, I would say that part. But some of my other highlights were Master Fortress, like the line at the end, "I hope you can make it out alive." That was great. Jungle Hygiene stage, really liked that. The 8-player Smash part. The special orders, I would say, was like that part that sounded the coolest to me. That I saw that, and then I and I thought, this is something I'm really going to love. So I would say Special Orders.
All right.
But the whole thing was easy.
Yeah, the whole thing was great. But okay, Omega Snake, your turn.
I will first say that I'm so glad that there is now 5-player Smash, so I can now play with everyone in my family. And I also like the fact that now there's a brand new mode called Smash Tour, and also I'm also going to be looking forward to the event matches. But yeah, the main thing I really am looking forward to is trying out Smash Tour. I love seeing new modes, and I also love playing with my family, so yeah, that's going to be fun. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say.
That's alright. I will say I was pleasantly happy to see how well they treated the bosses like Metalface and Ridley. I was very happy to see custom stages get such a huge improvement. Master Fortress is so shocking. Wow, I did not see that thing coming. And of course, we have DLC, free DLC, and it's open season again for characters to get a second chance.
Oh yeah. I wonder if there's going to be any characters that'll only be on the Wii U or only be on the 3DS. I don't know.
Well,
if I had to guess for a character that would only be on the Wii U version, if anybody, I'd say Ice Climbers, just because they were left out of 3DS due to technical difficulties.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to bring up, Sakurai did say, like, well, we're not going to have version exclusives, but like I've said earlier, you just can't trust the guy sometimes, so who knows?
True.
Yeah.
So, I guess on that note, we'll end it here. So, what was your guys' favorite parts about the Direct? Leave it in the comments below, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care.
This is Omega Snake signing out. See you guys next time. And also check our E3 Direct with CJ.
Yeah, I'm there.
I'm gonna go sleep.
Sleep is good. So, this has been Raven King Stage, your filibuster person, signing off. See you guys next time, if there's a next time. Bye-bye.
If you would like to show your support for getting King K. Rool as a DLC character, then you might want to check out the website listed in the description box of this video. It will give you some of the best ways to show your support for getting K. Rool as DLC in some of the most effective and mature ways possible. You don't have to sign up for anything, and no information is asked at all. So give it a shot, and don't let this scenario happen again!
How dare you enter my private inner sanctum without an invitation?
We're surfing the same wavelength, your dudeness, because that's just what I have. Invitations to...
Settle it in Smash!
One for you, and one for you.
And...
That's all they wrote. Later, Gator.
They didn't invite me? Oh, that's so unfair. What's wrong with me? Haven't I always tried to be a good enemy to Donkey Kong?
Remember, you have nothing to lose and only a new character to gain. It's a win-win situation! Yes, I'm doing my best to sound like the announcer, as imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. And boy, is it fun to talk like this! This concludes this Smash Chat video. Have fun out there, and happy smashing, everyone!